and I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I can't allow that shit, so I'm gonna just sit here, let it go get shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the ring, you know, which, you know, so
Truth be told, Mayweather could have finished that fight a lot fucking sooner. And he carried them for most of them for that fight. You know,
not according to your MMA fans. Oh, they think
shit.
They tell me, they tell me, Conor McGregor went 10 rounds with the best man in his first fight. That's what they tell me. It's such a different thing, bro. It's such a different. And it's proof. That's proof, man. How they look at that fight and thought Conor McGregor was in the fight. Yeah. Hey, okay. Now
he was out of the fight. I'm not being
an asshole because you put Junior in that cage and watch what happens.
Right, 1,000%.
Right, it ain't gonna go that way at all. So
it's gonna be brutal.
Yeah, man, it's gonna get rough, man. I tell you what, a man who likes to stand there and get leverage on his punches and knows when to bite down and hurt you. You put him through the back, bro. He's like a turtle. He's like a turtle, just flipping around, man. You don't know what to do. And you don't get to train to grab that fucking arm. You know, most guys in the street, they go to pushing away.
Yeah.
Man, the way the boy grabs that arm, you fuck. It's over with.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Hey, so what we got going on with Roy Jones and Mike Tyson? Did Roy Jones say he didn't want to fight and then came back and said, we good? Or what happened?
I haven't seen that report. They wasn't saying that at first when they said it was postponed to November.
Yeah.
They wasn't saying Jones was saying pulling out. But now that they postponing, they got some, you know, I think they got, what's my man with the cut? The Muslim brother who got the cut down his forehead? Badu Jack. Badu Jack's on the undercard now. They got a few fights on the undercard. So I'm thinking they're making the ticket worth it, putting some real fights on.
Fights on too, yeah.
Which made it that $50 even more valuable for people to pay it. But now it came out that Roy was threatening to get out the fight and shit. But, bro, it's all talk, man. Roy wants that money just like everybody, man. So they gonna end up having that thing, I'm sure, unless somebody gets hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They getting all these old schools money to get back in the ring. Oscar De La Hoya talking about to get back in the ring. Now, how old is he? He's 47?
Man.
And he talking Google shit, talking about he'd take anybody. I want to see him fight Canelo.
12 years. It took you 12 years to.
I want to see him fight Canelo for his contract. If he beats Canelo, he owns him for life.
Don't that make you think Golden Boy is doing bad or something? How would he have to come out there and put on the show and cash in on his name and shit at 47 years old?
47.
And it makes me think, you know, I think everybody knows Canelo's out of there as soon as his fights is up. He's going to do the Floyd thing. You know, I promote myself. I don't need you motherfuckers. Which is smart business. Anybody who don't, again, when they don't understand the boxing business, you know, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they got Virgil and Ryan ain't happy. So when Ryan's out of there with Canelo as soon as he can too. So they know what they doing over there, them boys. The Mexican boys know exactly what they doing, right? They smart as shit, you know, in this boxing shit. As soon as Canelo gets freed from the zone and that Golden Boy contract, I'm sure he can sign. He can let whoever put his fights out there for a percentage. You know what I'm saying? I'll let your platform put the show out there.
Who can he beat? Who can De La Hoya beat right now? At 154. What are you gonna fight at? 154?
Man, 154 is the deepest division in boxing, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Who can he beat?
Nobody. Not none of the top guys. No.
What weight class would he fight at? Is that would it be it, right? Or 160? I don't know.
Man,
To make 47, but
he needs to fight. He needs to fight at no weight class and do an exhibition like Mike and them's doing. You know, I'm sure Shane will do an exhibition with him.
yeah, Shane, yeah, come back, yeah.
We'll make some money with that, man. Shane beat you twice.
Sergio Martinez just came back and fought. He was 45 and he fought
last night. Well, they didn't promote that, huh? Nah, Sergio Martinez fought last night.
Middleweight. He fought in Spain. He beat somebody.
He stopped the guy, didn't he?
Yeah. Yes, in the 7th round. Jose Miguel Benito.
I wonder what took him so long too. Why did he take such a long break like that?
I don't know. He was commentating, huh? He was making that money. Shit.
Listen, man, when you done made that money at the top, you forget that ass whipping you had quick. You know, it's like Hoyer, right? Hoyer was a great. I know he got a bunch of people don't like him, and I don't know him. And I used to be a big fan, and you know, since he's retired, you know, I don't seem to like. He's like a company dude, almost like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he went from fighter to the motherfucker who employs fighters, but not on the fighter side. Almost, it seems like to me.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It's two left shoes, man. I'm just telling you what I think because I never met him. Mm-hmm. But fighters, man, who achieve their greatness, man, it seems like they always, you know, I'm one punch from changing one shot. I just got, bro, you got to remember them last couple fights, man. It's like Mike, man. We all love Mike, bro, but Mike was broken by boxing them last couple fights, man. Mm-hmm. He was sitting on his ass looking up, not knocked out, looking up, saying, man, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? So just because you forget about that and you can still punch hard and think, you know, but luckily they just doing exhibitions. But, you know, a guy like Oscar, man, you forgetting, bro, you got dominated by Pac-Man.
Yeah.
You got dominated, which was a gamble on his part, draining, going back down there to fight the dude and shit. But all you did was put the nail in your coffin because of your age and shit anyway, man. So hopefully Oscar ain't got no leaders. You don't think he's going to actually be title contention and shit like that. You know, hopefully it's just the exhibitions and shit. And if he could do a gimmick fight, him and Canelo got that beef. If you can do a gimmick fight like Floyd did with McGregor and shit, and you want to get that ass whooping, you know, because it's gonna be rough as fuck.
Yeah.
If you're willing to do that shit, all right, do it. But
yeah,
you know, you're gonna find out round one.
You're gonna hurt. It's like shit. This is why I retired.
That's why I retired.
He gonna come back to the corner, and whoever's training gonna be, hey, it's your career, man. Which one?
Right, don't retire, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, and that's the sad part because the last motherfucker who wants you to throw the towel normally is the fighter, especially fighters who attain greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like that glory, I imagine, is hard for them to let go, man. To you know, I just gotta land that one shot, man. That one shot might not come, bro. And you might get ruined as a person, you know. I like to see the older greats. I'm saying old, like De La Hoya, that motherfucker ain't old, but in boxing years, he's ancient. Yeah. And the thing is, I just don't want them guys to get themselves hurt, you know.
Yeah.
It's good marketing. It's good promoting. He's got to keep his brand in people's minds and keeping it fresh, you know, while we waiting for boxing to get to some kind of normalcy and get people back in the fans and get people crunk. You know, I've been watching this basketball, and again, this is something that I said before. It's so important. You know, it's funny how even the fans are underrated. Man, when you putting on a show, whether you're boxing, whether you're playing a sport like basketball or football, and even baseball, as boring as it can be sometimes, the fans are such a critical part of it. The energy that they give and the participants, the fighters or the players, they feed off that shit. Whether they're booing you, whether they're cheering for you, whatever it may be, it's just not the same. And sometimes it could work for your advantage. You can be the opponent, and you go in there and the other guy who's supposed to win doesn't have that energy to feed off, and you can take advantage of that. But I think the fans are such a crucial part of this, and the energy that they bring. I can't wait till I'm sitting in Vegas watching y'all fucking fight. It's electrifying, and it's a huge component that's missing from everything right now, man. And I know they're trying everything. Even in basketball, they got people sitting in the virtual cams.
Yeah.
I think that shit's kind of fucking funny.
Yeah, they start doing that in boxing. Watch.
Yeah. Well, what we got going on tonight? Don't we got a show going on tonight? ESPN, is that tonight?
Sean Porter fight the guy, the real tall guy, Sebastian Fundora. He fighting on that card.
That's tonight?
Yeah, that's tonight. Oh, we got what's his name?
Let me see here.
Justin Deloge versus
when's Alvarez and Joe Smith fight? Is that tonight as well?
That's tonight.
Yeah,
that's tonight.
And then Clay Coward, he on there tonight too, huh? Fighting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Duke Reagan's making his pro debut, huh? On top rank. Duke Reagan from the amateurs.
Duke Reagan, yeah.
Got some good fights tonight, man. Marquis. What you think out of them brothers, man? What them twins doing, bro? They really beefing or what?
Man, they being brothers. Look what it looked like to me from the outside. Being brothers, man.
You can't hardly. You can't hardly.
They love each other a whole lot. That's why
Yeah, man. Jamal went live again last night, man.
Really?
And had Jamel on another phone and was showing it to the light.
Yeah.
He was showing it to the camera. Man, why you so mad, bro? And I'm like, they got to be playing, man.
Man, they crazy, man.
They talking crazy about each other's old lady and shit, trying to get them to fight. I hope they just playing with that shit, man. Cause I don't think it goes serious, but man, y'all got some. Man, I think them they toughest fights coming up to me. Them boys they both fighting bad motherfuckers. You know?
They are. And even if it ain't, tough to them, it's definitely their biggest, most important fights.
Yeah.
Especially with Mel, he about to unify. So he been wanting to do that, unify all the titles. And
that banana kid ain't no walk in the park, bro.
Yeah, he tough. He tough. Even though I think Mel, he go in there, he do his thing the way he's supposed to do. I think he gonna wash him.
Them boys, man. This is what I tell people when they ask me about it. They in any fight. With anybody, bro. They so big and strong, bro, and commit to punching that if they catch you, they gonna get you out of there, man. So even guys,
that crazy power. I know
even guys who think, all right, this guy, Tony, case in point, bro. Tony was out boxing, man. Even after getting hurt early, he was out in my eyes. Anyway, he was out boxing. But Jamel kept on coming, bro, until he caught him,
Oh, yeah.
And so them guys, man.
And his awareness, too. His awareness of knowing that he hurt you is like at 100.
Oh, he's all over you. Like, shit, bro. As soon as you wobble a little bit,
he knows when he have you. And it's like when he know he got you, he could be tired, but it's just like that second light cut on after he hurt. He ain't tired no more. He's just gonna come get you. He gonna come